Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoski here, welcoming you to the stream, the pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for me panicking. And for Dwarf Fortress, but mostly for me panicking. There's a lot of panic going on. Hello there, Klauth. How you doing?
Mayhem.
Dwarf Fortress, what could go wrong? Game itself somehow catches on fire. Hello Ada, Prime Gaming, 47 months and a 41-month streak. House! Yeah, I know. I know, it's all terrifying. It's not all signed yet, but it's all terrifying. Well, we're getting to that scary bit. It's scary. Hello Ada. It's very scary. All terrifying. It's so close to being real. So close to being real. In all the ways it can be real. Also, we're just gonna dig down into here and, you know, do that. But I hope you're all doing well. So here I am in the Kiko stream, but according to the comments, Kiko is now the panic. That is true. I am indeed now the panic. I'm very much now the panic. I'm very much now the panic. There is a lot of panic going on. There's a lot of panic. You are here for the panic stream. Where were you when the panic stream started? That is a question. Is it a superhero alias? No, it's just a panic alias. It's what I do. I panic. It's my thing. I do indeed just panic. Also, did we ever sort this out down here? This is all engraved. I don't think we ever put the statue down. No. There it is! The Gabbro statue of Zap Radowser. It goes there. Need to put that statue down. So, out of curiosity, I have put what is probably for the last time for a good while, the final, like, Warhammer purchases on Throne. Probably the last ones for a bit, because, terrifying. But one of them is cool, because, you know those, like, super chunk marines? I bought them, and I've assembled them, and they are, like, the dumbest and most glorious thing in the universe. I love them. They are so ridiculously dumb. I cannot help but love them. They are just excellent. Just, like, the greatest possible thing. I didn't know I would... Yep, gonna be appliances and furniture from here on out. Probably. But I've got these last two hurrahs. The last two hurrahs. There shall more of these and some cataphracti terminators. That's the last hurrahs. After that, it's absolutely gonna be furniture. Bookshelves a lot of, and a table. Gonna need a new table. This table has served me well, but it is also incredibly old, and it's definitely showing its age, and it's too small, and it needs to go. It needs to go. Meanwhile, our fortress is incredibly happy. We are down to only 22 unhappy dwarfs. That's it. We're down to 22 unhappy dwarfs. Can you believe it? Can you believe we are only down to 22 unhappy dwarfs? I'm a little concerned about the lack of cats and dogs we have right now. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll end up with more cats and more dogs. probably leave all these as it is. Probably leave all these. Then again, we could deal with a few of them. We could deal with a few of them. We have a lot of use and could deal with some of them. That said, we don't have a large amount of them. We'll leave it as it is for now. We'll leave it as it is for now. It's also unclear. Casting a spell to turn all dwarves into cats and dogs. See how goes the fortress? It goes well, but I am the panic. I gift you the converted Bezo bucks. Thank you, Alias. 52 months, that is ever so kind of you. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub. You can spend it when you like. You could even spend it on me. I mean, now more than ever, I won't say no to it there or it turning into Warhammer. Because that's effectively money I save. They can then go to buying chairs and stuff. It's gonna be great. Gonna build tons of furniture, paint walls, ring the internet peoples. It's gonna be the best of times. And also, I've had to do, and still am doing, a massive amount of forward recording to make sure that everything is going to go smoothly for the recordings. Streams, there is going to be a week where I'm just not going to stream. Like, I literally can't. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. Like, there'll be a week where I just have to focus on doing house stuff. Or at least a couple of days. Like, there's going to be time where I just cannot stream. But I will come back, and no one will be subbed to me anymore, and I'll be a sad Kiko, and it will be sad. It'll be the saddest thing. There will be much sad. Also, we're still... The neat thing is being able to choose what kind of furniture. You get a normal chair. Let's not get the one from Realms of the Haunting. Let's not and say we didn't. Also you're still stuck in there. You have lava in there as well. It's your favourite kind of thing. Hello, Sapbrook. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. Ride it on a motorbike. Oh, yes. Yes, you got to check on Shelty. This is true. Shelty is fine. Shelty the Fabulous doesn't have to worry about a house because he just is there. He's like, yep. This is my home. This is where I live. Hope your move goes smoothly. I'm gonna be honest. It won't. Nothing like that ever goes smoothly. It's always a mess. So it's just a question of how much of a mess it's going to be. It's just a question of how much of a mess. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh dear. Resting furniture through doors. Oh, no. Barely any there isn't going to be much furniture that's going through those doors. Most of it's going to be flat pack and is going to be assembled. Like, I don't have a lot of furniture that's going through doors. I don't have a lot of furniture that's going through doors, so we should be relatively okay there. Hello, Shield of Hope. There is some stuff that's going to go through doors, but it's not urgent stuff. And if it can't make it through, it won't be a disaster. They can just be, like, gotten rid of. We can make new ones. Like, that's not the worst thing in the world. We can make new ones. It depends on how, you know, desperate it is my need to get some of this stuff. Oh, you're disassembling everything? No. No. Oh, am I moving soon? Like 11 days. 11 days soon. Probably. Yeah. Terrifying. Yeah. Terrifying. Less than 2 weeks. That is soon. Oh yeah, it's very soon. It's very soon. Very, very soon. That's why there is a minor amount of panic. Just minor. It's less that I'm buying replacements, and more that a lot of the stuff that's here isn't mine. Or rather, there is stuff that I need that I don't have. Basically, I need a ton of bookshelves. Bookshelves and bookshelves and bookshelves. And then more bookshelves. And did I mention bookshelves? And while we're at it, did I mention bookshelves? But also, what about them bookshelves? Bookshelves, the solution to all my problems, because why not just put stuff up? If you put stuff up, then you're taking advantage of all kinds of storage space. We'll need to do some painting, though. We'll absolutely need to do some painting. Wait, am I moving or starting a new library? Moving. It's just bookshelves. What if I told you they can store things that aren't books? What if I mention that? It's the TF2 thing. My God, it's like there's more. No, I know you could store like Gunpla on them, or video games, or display Warhammer. You can do all sorts of things with bookshelves. And I know my partner's father has gone, oh, but you'll need to clean them. And it's like, yeah. But I also need space. Like, this is going to be my office. Most of my belongings are going to be in this room. Most of my belongings are going to be in this room. So I need to make sure I maximize the space. I need to maximize my space. Hey, old dragon, how you doing? Have you come to bring panic? Because I got plenty of panic. I don't need more panic. But thank you for the ham, good sir. It is a ham raid. Hello, old dragon. There is so much ham. Panic? Yeah, there's a lot of panic going on right now, because, yeah. I am, there's the move that's going to be happening. Cheese and eyes for the raiders. I mean, I suppose eyes are good. Calm. Panic? Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much that. That is the thing that is happening. Digging down there is really not going to achieve it. I see what you're doing. You're spreading... No, what? Why are we doing that? Hello there, Kid of Burden. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I suppose we're making more space? That's a really bad idea. That's a really bad idea. We should cancel that. We should absolutely dig where there's space, like here. And there. That's what we should be doing. We should be digging down here and there. Because at some point we need to empty this out. And then we need to dig even further down to here and start digging out this adamantine. And then dig here. That's what we need to do in the end. Dig here. The terrifying part. Which then leads to here. Well, we still, to this day, have the remains of you. Which, to be fair, we should probably just lock off. And we should lock off that as well, because there's no reason for us to put that there. In fact, we should just lock off absolutely everything on that pile. That pile should all be... That pile should all just be there. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. That seems like a really good idea. So yeah, I hope you are doing well, everyone. I hope you are. But yeah, I did put some new things on my throne wish list. There are a few new things. The last Warhammer purchases for quite a while. Thank you, Rotaranek. The last ones for quite a while. The try to calm down a panicking Kiko things. They're probably not going to succeed in calming me down, but hey, it's worth a try. It's worth a go. An attempt will be made. You know, the fun part, the not fun part about it, unfortunately, is that we'll be pretty much doing it solo. No relations are able to help us. Unfortunately, my partner's father is still recovering from the hospital stuff, which is not at all his fault, and there's no blame or anything apportioned to him there. He's got to do what he's got to do to get better. He would have otherwise offered to help with things. And my parents are not in the country at the time, so they can't help. All of my siblings are scattered across the four winds, so they can't help. My partner's siblings, they can't help either. So it's just us. We're doing it solo. Just us and Panic. And anybody else that we hire along to help. Yeah. Yeah, it's the first time I'm doing like a proper super serial move like that. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing, and it's gonna be real stressful. But, what can I do? Hello, Anmeek, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am in panic mode. It's okay, Tangy and Jitters will help. No, Tangy's panicking too. I've got some bad news for you. Tangy is also panicking. Tangy is like the biggest fretter out of all of us. I told Tangy, and Tangy was like, "Oh, that's okay. In an unrelated topic, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna flail around and go meh." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then she went outside and flailed and went meh, and then panicked. There was a lot of panic. That's how Tangy deals with things. That is the Tangy way. Wait, I thought I had... Hang on. Oh dear. I had a Warhammer bit there that I... Oh no. Where did that go? I set it up. I did a thing. It's gone. Alright. Don't panic, Kiko. You've got more of these. Right. Do you? That is a good point. Do you? Yes, there is one there. Good. Do not need another one of those. Hang on, just, let me get that one. Put it there. I will find the other one, I'm sure, now, because I am derp. I should put these in a bag right now. That is a good idea, Kiko. I moved when my wife was 8 months pregnant with only my dad to help and got food poisoning the night before. We made it, but it was rough. Oof. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, great to hear you made it. Great to hear that it all ended up going okay. Right, are we good to go now? Yes, actually, I don't know why I haven't unpaused. I don't know why I didn't unpause, but I now have. Excellent. Let's put those there. But yes, if you want to ridiculously break me by means of bits or subs or throne stuff, I mean, that would help ease the worry, but ultimately, you all being here is all I could ever ask for. That is all I could ever hope for. There's no more I could hope for. Alright, so we're out of bones. Okay, we are currently out of bones, and we are trying to make bone crowns. Well, we've got no more of them for now. I guess we're just gonna have to keep making rock crowns for the moment. Oh, we could also shear some animals. Shear some animals. Like, did I actually do the shear animals one? Well, I have now. There we go. Well, let's shear like 100 animals and see how far that goes. Yeah, we're doing really well. Only 22 unhappy dwarfs. That's just above 10%. And only 3 of them are incredibly unhappy. Only 3. And now we dig down. And there are 1s there, so you know, slowly things are going to, That's a pilgrim. Huh. It's a pilgrim visiting. Oh, any, nasty things created nearby? Nope. There were those goblins. The goblins are now gone. The group of droopiness. Like, we're set up in this cave. What's the worst that could happen? Well, let me tell you about the worst that could happen. Also, I think all these rat people are gone now. Yeah, I think all those rat people are gone. I don't think they're a problem anymore. I think they are actually just 100% gone. I'll take it. Also, I'm just sorting stuff out with the phone, moving it over to there. Oh wait, hang on, just gotta do that. It's great having like super long cables for your phone charger. Like, I really like having super duper long cables. Like meters long. Hey Gnosis, how you doing? Hope you are doing well. There. Just gotta keep the phone nice and charged. You never know when you might get a phone call from, I don't know, people. I tend to get phone calls from people, as opposed to like cats. What are these dwarfs up to besides dying? Not dying? We've not had many dwarves die recently. This has been an incredibly successful fort. Some might say a dull fort, but there is never a dull day in Papercup. There is never a dull day. Here is a question. How many iron bars do we have? 298. You know, we could make a bunch of spears. We could make a bunch of iron spears. This is not a bad idea. Oh yeah, we do have something interesting, and that is this guy here, that's just kind of here for fire. We can't make this yet. We're going to have to wait for another group of rat folk to turn up. This, by the way, is a forgotten beast made of fire. So we need another forgotten beast to show up that's going to fight it. It's going to be a bit difficult, but I feel confident that we might be able to, you know, achieve a thing. Okay, looks like people are going to go mine. Not here, apparently. Oh, they're not doing that because that's at 4. Yeah, do that now. That make that one priority. Yeah, I forgot that it's not set to that. Oh, Edna has made a demand. Quivers. Well, that's easy. 3 leather quivers. And no, leather quovers. Gotta make them quovers. He's just standing there doing the fire equivalent of chilling, which is roasting, I think. How do you make a forgotten beast out of fire? The same way you make a forgotten beast out of anything else. Mystically and strangely. Aren't fire beasts like 1 sneeze away from dying? Yes! The problem is you need the sneeze. And most people won't fight forgotten beasts. Crossbows? Yes. Yes, that would be a choice. Do you have a fire breath? That is Croachy Robo there with 10 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Finally able to join stream again. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. So it has no, like, breath attack. We basically need it to get distracted so that we can then... We need something that has, like, a ranged attack. Or we just need some rats to show up. There's a lot of burnt area out there, which isn't great. It's not great. We can't cut down any more trees. Yeah, a lot of burnt area. I was incredibly fortunate that... what are you building? Oh, the statue. Yeah, I was incredibly fortunate that it just didn't decide to go into my fort, because if it had, we'd have been in serious trouble. But yeah, we gotta seal off this area for now. We have no idea what's going on here. Like, literally none. Everything is sealed off. It's all sealed. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, now they're getting dug up. Which will mean that they'll disappear, which then means they'll go to 1, which then means that we can start, you know, hollowing this area out. We can then do that, and this, and... He becomes... It stands there acting intense. I mean... That is a word, smouldering. It's got multiple meanings. It's got multiple meanings. To burn sluggishly, without flame, and often with much smoke. To smoulder. That's probably where the attractiveness meaning of it comes from. To be smouldering. To be smoking hot, as the phrase would be. I believe that is how it is said by those that have a better grasp of the language than I do. I wrote a book. Hey everyone. Hello, Sinistral. My week has been full of busy and panic. I have recorded every day this week so far. It has been a 5-day recording week. I've recorded 3 videos of Quest for Glory 2, 6 videos of Grimrock, and 6 videos of Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley. Alright. Grimrock 2 seems better than 1. It's good. It's good. It is a good game. So basically I need to wait. I need to wait for all of this to dry out. It's going to take an incredibly long time. Hello, Tom. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Yeah, it's going to take a very long time. But that could just all be water. We can't risk that being water. Okay, you're going to do that. Dig there. Which then does that. And actually, to be honest, we could also just dig there and there. I am... panic. Panic! That's pretty much me right now. I am very much panic. There's a lot of things going on in my life. All of them are panic. But hopefully things will be alright. Hey look, somebody else became more happy. So now... Oh, and then... Oh. He's breathing fire! Now pick up the crossbow and shoot him! What I really want is I want the rat folk to kill them. We'll know if there are rat folk if this forgotten beast decides to go do something. If they start moving, then we know there are rat folk. Gotta be honest, I'm gonna seal up this one too. There's no reason to have this one open right now. There's just no reason. It would be kind of silly. And then the whole thing just... Oh, look! Kittens! That's good news. We like kittens. We actually do like kittens right now. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're a monster slayer! You have, not quite sure what you're doing, but, Stall. Who is Stall? Okay. Stall is... You're apparently just... here? You've come to relax, have you? Okay. He's a fish cleaner. And a fisherman. Alright, good to know, but I'm gonna keep an eye on you. So that's being dug, which will then mean that that gets sealed up. And then that gets sealed up. Okay. Yeah, that's been sealed up. Okay, so they can't get to my treasures. This is reassuring. They currently cannot get to my treasures. What were you here for? Oh, he's still filling a pond! Oh yeah, they're filling a pond! So soon that will be completely gone. Then we'll just dig down here at some point. So what I'll then want to do is that, and that, and that, eventually. Not yet, but eventually. When all this is gone. There's a lot of ones there. I'm really pleased about the ones. They are starting to spread. I mean, we could make them absolutely spread by filling this whole area with lava, but I think that is what is commonly referred to in the business as a poor plan. You typically do not do that. That will end badly. Okay, so then what we do is that. Eventually. We'll just signal all that. And I mean, you can probably also mine that out. That's also pretty safe. We just don't reveal that thing. Ever. Like, ever, 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 ever. The grand scheme of plans, that is not a good one. You don't do that. Pretty not good. There's a lot of ones. Okay, have you moved? No. You have not moved. But you were annoyed about choking on smoke. I mean, that's good to know. Needs non-economic hard rock. Pretty sure you have a lot of... Oh. I say we have a lot of that, but do we have a lot of that? Do we actually have a lot of non-economic hard rock? Well, dang, maybe we don't. I guess it's time to get some. Like this. Just to mine all this out. Well, looks like we got a task ahead of us. It's called mine out all this. A dolomite. Yeah, you probably don't want to mine that. Dolomite. This isn't dolomite, this is shale. Okay, we can absolutely mine out some shale. You know, mine all that out, and that out, and this out. Oh, there's a huge quantity of shale here. There we go. So you start mining all this out. And then you can just, like, mine over here for a bit. You know, just mine all that out. Then we can start making all of the economic stuff we could ever want. We'll just go a bit further down. Over here. And there's loads of rock. Oh, that's granite. No, granite's fine. We'll just, you know, mine a lot of this out. Like that. Just leave bits. Just leave little bits. Leave little pillars. Might as well. Do that, and that, and that. And this. The lion that ate Keshem has bestowed the name Bithibtukab Nakusustos upon an iron short sword. I mean, it's iron, alright, but it's probably a legendary one. That's why you did it. Probably better than a normal steel one. Anyway, we can do all this, and that, this, and that, and this, that. Like that. And we just sort of do all this. Oh, yeah. Give our miners something to do for a while. I mean, they always go, hey, we want more things. Have more things to do. You may mine all of this. Oh, yeah. That, and then that, there, this here, and that there. There you go. Some stuff to mine. Meanwhile, over here, there's more ones. Well, ones is always good. And someone is busy turning that into, like, a pond. It's going to take them a long time to turn that into a pond. Not that area there, but it's somewhere nearby. Nah, it doesn't matter where it is. I suppose it actually does matter. It really does matter. It wasn't there. It wasn't there either. They shared many tales from beyond Papercup. But I hope you are all doing well. I hope you are. Better than I'm doing right now. Better than my panic. Better than my panic. Also, apparently that has been... I don't know why that was locked off. I don't know why that was locked off at all. But there we go. Oh yeah, if you're curious about how good my Marks Dwarfs are, they're pretty good. They are, yeah, they are becoming legendary Master Marks Dwarfs. They are definitely getting better. They're using up a lot of our iron, but to be fair, we kind of... I don't want to have a naming game has withdrawn from society. that's a thing to do. Ooh, I don't know what you're gonna make. Game, by the way, is running so much faster now. Where are you going? Ooh, Craft Dwarf? No. No. Stone Mason? Oh. Oh, he's claimed that. He's claimed a Crafts Dwarf workshop. Sorry, a stone workshop. That could be anything. I have made this stone knife. It is my masterwork. My life's creation coalesced into this knife. Everyone else just gives him a look. It's like, what? It's my knife. It's the thing I have made. It is the thing I have made over countless years. Planning it in my mind. Was it me, or did that save go by faster? I never know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's a thing, that's for sure. It is indeed a thing. Okay. I imagine there's a lot of mining going on. A lot of shearing going on. Oh yeah, there's a ton of shearing happening. Waiting on that artifact toothpick. Me too. Me too. How, by the way, is the Bosham room doing? Not the Bosham, the Keshem Buck Rampage room. The Bosham room is always there in our hearts. There it is! You're leading a mining demonstration. Really? Fascinating. They're learning about mining from listening to a demonstration. How to avoid lava. And you're just socializing. Oh, that's really cool. You're watching a mining demonstration. That's really cool. You're just learning. Besobucks is learning about mining. Oh no! No! Besobucks, no! You don't need more power. It's like, I need more power. It's like, no. Why would you want to avoid lava? All the cool people dwarves swim in lava. Ask Mad Steve about that. I think Mad Steve might have a couple of things to say about that. Mainly, is a pile of ashes. That's probably the primary thing they would say. Ah, goes to ask Mad Steve by walking... No, don't walk into the lava! He's not cool anymore. The lava warmed him up. I mean, very briefly it did, you are absolutely right. And then he ceased being warm because he was dead. He was in fact incredibly dead, and has remained incredibly dead. I like how there's just an open space here. Just a space. There it is, just a gap that has... It would be an interesting way to get lava in. Maybe I will ask Mad Steve. Has anyone seen him lately? So you're saying all we have to do to be cool? No, sadly no. He is very, very dead. Like, on a scale of dead, he is very dead. Also, you've actually brought nothing so far. Oh, he has magnetite. There we go. It's going to be an item made of magnetite. I mean, that's a nice material to make stuff out of. Magnetite's good. You're just doing stuff. We're just waiting for this water to disappear. But we are slowly bucketing it away. There are actually a lot of ones there. Look at how many ones there are. There's a lot. There are more ones there than there were before. We could actually stop this being a water source. But I feel like there's no reason to. Not yet. Ooh, will it be sparkly? Probably not. I keep looking to the chunky marines over here, the centurions. They're so ridiculous. Like, they are genuinely ridiculous. I love them. They're so dumb. Oh, magnetite's kind of sparkly, yeah. It might sparkle. It might indeed sparkle. That'd be kind of neat. Still working. How's the mining going? Oh, he's grabbed something else, hasn't he? He's grabbed a tower cap log. Okay. He's still sort of mining all that out. Yeah. Go down a bit. Over to here. Yeah, they are mining all this out, getting us a ton of extra resources. Also, that's limonite. We probably want to auto that out at some point. Limonite's good. Just don't do that. Then we're going to mine all this out. Yes, there's a lot of lava there, says the game. Like, yeah, there's a lot of lava. There's also a lot of water here. But slowly. Slowly we're dealing with it. Oh, petition. Dak Work Cloak. Who is Dak Work Cloak? I'm actually going to look at this. Who is Dak? Ah, no. No, thank you. I am surprised that so many people turn up after we mostly turn them away. Ah, look at the Kesh and Buck Rampage room. Such a good room. They're just socializing. They're just having a chat. Most people aren't making friends, but some people are. Some people are prophet visited. I'm sorry, who? A prophet. Really? Who do you worship? Oh, you're Crow T Robo's second oldest son. Really? Huh. Neat. You have kids? Apparently you do. I'm sorry to spring this on you, but, yeah, you got sons. You have multiple sons. Let's actually find you. Crow T Robo. Wait, I think Crow T Robo's dead. Yes, I think you might be dead, but you had kids. Yeah, you had kids. Apparently being dead is, not gonna stop you from being important in some way. He just popped in going, I'm here to see Crotty Robo. Oh, he's dead. Oh. Well, I'm going now, bye. And then he just walked away. Well, that's me done. Doop, 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 doop. And we heard no more. Okay, are we actually making rock crowns? Very slowly is the answer. This is taking a long time because of all of this. Like, how many tetrahedrite do we have? 1,475. That's a lot of tetrahedrite. That is a lot of tetrahedrite. How many gold bars do we have? 200. Oh, we could make more gold coins. Make me 100 more gold coins. We need more riches. Ooh, also there are gems here. Absolutely mine them out. Also absolutely mine those out. Huh, just gems I completely missed. More gems. Even better. We like finding gems. Gems mean riches. And there's just gems here that we've missed. Absolutely grab all of these. How do we miss all these gems? Clearly I wasn't paying any attention when this started. Like, no attention at all. Hello, Farsight. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm panicking. Nice to meet you. That's granite. That's granite. Don't take it for granite. Ah. I'm just looking for other gems. I know there are probably gems that I've missed. But where are they? Any over here? Yes, there are gems here. There are going to be more gems somewhere. Gems here, maybe? No, but there's a bunch of marble. Ah, we absolutely want to mine this area out. This area promises to be lucrative. Kind of. We do that, make like a nice little area here. So long, trading. We can then just mine a big area out here. And a big area out here. And then a big old area out here. And then we can link them up like this. With a big old area here. Link them up like this. And then get a big old area here. And then we just do that. This. That. This. And then we make a big old area here for no reason. There you go. I'm going to go out with that. Let's do that. There we go. A nice, completely random and rubbish looking thing there to get more... Oh, it's starting. You have got Oh, there's an adamantine wafer. Well, I've got these. I might as well use them. He is working secretively with his magnetite, tower cap log, adamantine wafer, another log, a tiger iron, a star sapphire, a galena gizzard stone, and a pyrolusite gizzard stone. Well, better open up the treasure room in a bit, because we're about to get some more. Well, ooh, we're down to 20 unhappy people. That's not even 10%, actually. That's less than 10%, because we have 220 occupants. We have 220 occupants here. I really want more ones to appear here, but I don't want to risk opening up any of these. Like, the last thing I want to do is get this close, open this up, and find out there's just lava in there. I would be the saddest Kiko to know that there is lava in there and I just unleashed it. That would be so sad. Also, we do want to mine into this. And we know that this area is pretty much safe. So we can dig out into that. There's just a big open space here full of lava. As you do. Big open space full of lava. Do want to get access to that, though. Hey, Cav, how you doing? I am the Panic. I hope you're doing well, Cav. But I am the Panic, and I've put up Panic throne purchases. It'll be fine. It won't be fine, but I'll be okay. Maybe. Silly Warhammer models might help, but they won't. Not even Sheltie can help. And Sheltie tries their hardest. They do. It won't be fine once you actually get the house. Oh, no, of course not. Like, I'll have to be responsible for the house then. I'll be like, oh, hey, house. Nice to meet you. And house is like, I'm a house. Help me. And I'm like, I can't help you. And it's like, but you must. And then there is sad. I'll have to fill it with things. But here's the thing, like, I'm saying this like I'm the only one that's going to have to do this, but it's not going to be just me. My partner is also going to be there, filling it with things. They're going to be filling it with their things, and I'm going to be filling it with my things, and we're also going to be filling it with our things. Uh-oh. Oh no! Our Jaguar Man poet is... Oh no! 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 You've been in this fortress for so long! No! You can't be getting sad. Become a miner, please. Please? I mean, we could also, like, put you as a performer here in the tavern. We'll give it a go. Okay, let's, okay. Let's see if we put you as a performer, will you become happier? His application to start Cheetah 3 was rejected. It was the saddest timeline. Like, maybe we can we got puppies! We got puppies. Puppies, puppies, puppies. I'm actually really happy to hear about puppies. So, Cav, we have a forgotten beast that is just kind of hanging around outside our fortress. Say hi to Fafire. Fafire, Tholatho Fafire. They're made of fire, if you could tell. There's a lot of fire. News at 11. There is a forgotten beast outside our fortress, and it's kind of just making grumbly noise and being like, grrr, arg. But hello, Ziggy Zap. But the scariest thing about it, Cav, was it got to here, and then I just checked on it randomly, and it had, like, the bridge that was sealing off this area had been destroyed, but it hadn't gone into my fort yet, so I very quickly sealed up this bridge as well. That could have been what is commonly referred to as a disaster. Because this goes... Well, we'd have then had to have sealed this off. I don't want a name in-game has made a magnetite millstone. No, it wasn't actually. It was a dolomite one. He offers it to the Cray a sack of cups, so you have made a millstone. This is a magnetite millstone. All crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It's encrusted with cushioned star sapphire cabochons and encircled with bands of cushioned magnetite cabochons, tower cap, adamantine, rectangular galena cabochons, and oval pyrolusite cabochons. The object menaces with spikes of tiger iron. On the item is an image of Ustath Geardglow, the dwarf, in tower cap. Well, I mean, we could set up a millstone. I mean, alright. How do you set up a millstone? Yeah, it's very expensive. It's the adamantine. How do you set up a millstone? Where's a millstone? What's a millstone? It's not a quern. Mechanics. Oh. It's a machine. Well, we're gonna set it up anyway. You know what? Let's make a dedicated room for this strange device. Where am I going to put it? I mean, I suppose I'm just going to put it here for now. We can always dismantle it later. Yeah, just... Time until millstone is stolen. 3 weeks. Ah! If it's placed down, it's not going to get stolen. Actually, for now, we're just going to put it on display. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to put it on display for now. No one really feels like moving that. It's not surprising. Hey, Kiko, want to feel old? Always. I just want to slowly transform into dust. Lay it on me, Cav. What is the... No, I didn't. We never found information about them. LGR made a UTK... Well, just throw me into the inferno now. Oh no. I mean, sometimes I don't feel like the most spry person, but oh dear. So, crumbles to dust. Yep, that is the correct response. That would be face-off, Rackenshin. Also, apology for the sniff there. That would be face-off. That was in UT original, actually. Fun fact. As well as 2K4. I actually really like Unreal Tournament and Unreal Tournament 2K4. Yep, Phase 2. Yeah. It is summer, by the way, and with summer comes new Ratmen invasions, new forgotten beasts, new everything. Things might get a lot worse for us soon. They might get so much worse. Giga wants to crumble to dust. Khemri army neck. No, no. I need more chunky space marines. With summer comes new Ratman invasions. New forgotten beast. Yep. 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 That's what's going to happen. They're going to turn up. We're going to get real sad. It's going to be a steel beast made of webs, and we will never go to the first layer ever again. We will, if that happens, we will literally build walls. You know what? I'm gonna... This may seem bold. Alright, this may seem bold. But I will preemptively set these up and suspend them. Just in case. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Not yet, anyway. Oh no! The squeak. The squeakle. Oh no. Look at all these leaves. I don't even know what this is connected to. It's connected to that bridge. I'm gonna rename it. There you go. With 2 Fs. With 2 Fs. Meanwhile, no Forgotten Beast showed up because the game is incredibly generous to me. I don't believe the game is going to be that generous to me. Oh. So we have created over 1 million... No, that's not created 1 million wealth. That's 10 million wealth. We haven't yet exported 1 million wealth, but we have created 10 million wealth. If you want to feel really old, the original Ghostbusters movie... That has less of an impact, strangely, because I wasn't alive when it happened. But not by much. Not by much, though. By the way, Cav was, like, fully in support of the Chonk Marines. Cav really likes the look of the Chonk Marines, the Centurion armor. I mean, yeah, they're probably going to go into Legends next edition, but I don't care, because they look amazing. They look amazing, and I like them. They make me happy. And that's what I want in life. Things to make me happy. I want these to disappear. They're not disappearing fast enough. Why are they not disappearing fast enough? Go! I want them to evaporate. This is I'm looking at you taking over Facing World's map as multiple YouTube videos about it and its own Wikipedia entry. Yeah! Yeah, I that was absolutely, like, for a certain group of people, a big thing in their world. It was a big thing. Oh, there are a couple of elk bird skulls here. We could make a few totems. Oh, I actually said we were going to forge some spears. I guess we're just making some spears. I guess that's actually happening. Why are there llamas here? Hang on. Why aren't you in there? See, I can actually just type double L now and be like, okay, cool. There are indeed a lot of llamas. We've kind of got a lot of llamas. Maybe we should kill some llamas at some point. We should probably actually kill some llamas. It'll give us more bones. Alright, how many llamas do we have? Yes! Oh my word, yes is the answer. So we go from the top, and we deal with some llamas. There's a lot of female llamas. We, like, cut the number of llamas we have in half. Like that. Maybe that. There we go! Now we have less llamas. Also, this means even more meat. Also, this means even more bones. Also, camels. There's always camels. There is never not camels. Imagine we could have been down to the next level by now. If only we'd have been smoot. But we were not smoot. I let tons of water fill this area up, and now I'm paying for my mistake. Paying for it so much. But there are a lot of ones. I think there are more ones than there were before. This is absolutely me just trying to kid myself into thinking there are more ones. I miss going out there. I really miss going out there. It was fun being able to go out on Cavern Lair 1, but this is just what we gotta do now. This isn't even linked to anything. I think that was the one that was linked to there. We have sheared 100 animals. 100 animals have indeed been sheared. And we have made 4 dolomite mechanisms. I don't even know why we need dolomite mechanisms. I don't remember why I made them. I remember I did make them. But I don't remember why I made them. They'll be useful at some point. They will be useful at some point. Absolutely. Okay. Humans will be turning up at some point. They won't bring death. If they could bring unicorns, that'd be great. But I don't think the humans bring unicorns. Every time they're like, well, on a scale of 1 to terrible things, what terrible things are going to be exported today? Imagine if they turned up and a dragon appeared. I must note, by the way, this number has gone down to 18. Less than 20 dwarfs are considered some degree of unhappy. Most dwarfs are exceptionally pleased. Oh, in fact, if we even include neutral feeling dwarfs, you've got 16, 20, 30, 40 dwarfs are either neutral or unhappy. That's it. 40. Also, we made 300 rock crowns. We won't make any more rock crowns at the moment. We'll wait until the humans have come. Are they all organised? I bet they are. I don't know why. That one is, just there. Why is that one locked off? I don't know. There are a lot of these dwarves who want unicorns. What should we bring for trade? Llamas. Just bring llamas. They love llamas. Do we? Also, boxes of crowns. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at all the crowns. So many just crowns. This has got tons of crowns in it. And we have tons of totems. The totem ones aren't worth a lot, to be fair, but you know, every bit is worth something. You're carrying a, well, you're just storing an owned item. In a box. You do realise I might trade those away at some point. Like, you don't want to put your things in boxes. I might trade those. Okay, there are now more ones, I think, than twos. We are making headway. Thank you, science. Your evaporation is helping me out. No problem, said science. Is there anything else I can do for you, Kiko? Why, yes. Could you magically give me the power to create infinite wealth? I'm afraid not. That's magic, not science. Could you give me magic with science? Well, some say that technology can become so indistinguishable that it's akin to magic. Yeah, but I want actual magic. No. Really? Just no. Can't do that, I'm afraid. By the way, I must go. Why? Science needs me somewhere. But you are science. Well, you know, science. No problem, said science. There is a quote that when I think about science, there's a quote that I absolutely love. And it's from Douglas Adams. And it's about space. And it's an amazing quote. Space is big. You just won't believe how vastly, hugely, mind-bogglingly big it is. I mean, you may think it's a long way down the road to the chemists, but that's just peanuts to space. And you're like, yeah, space is big. Like, space is humongous. You will never in your wildest dreams be able to comprehend how truly big space is. And even if you had forever, you would never be able to see it all. Ever. Because that's how space is. Space is big. Citation needed. Nope, don't need citation. We just know it's big. We know it's big because we can see it. And we can't even see even the tiny... Hang on. Oh, it's a war dog. Even the tiniest fraction of space. And it's still big. Like, colossally so. Ooh, Kiko to random dwarf whose stuff he sold. Space is a valuable, expansive, mind-boggling infinity, like the empty box that used to have your stuff inside. Yep, that's right, Spook. Thank you ever so much for the bits. 100 bits. I think that's the first bits of the stream. Greatly appreciated. Then again, I just appreciate you all being here. My favorite quote is, math is not magic. Friendship is magic. Math is science. That's a good quote. What I really want is for you to start moving, because if you start moving, then that means there are some rat folk around. That's what I want. I also want... Yes, I want this area to start filling up with bones. That's what I want. Also, you're just dealing with all... Oh, they're just dealing with all the meat. I hear off in the distance angry mathematicians. You hear them frantically mathing. That's what mathematicians do, right? Math? Fun fact, my mum taught maths. And being a teenager, I argued with my mother about mathematics. Surprisingly enough, she was right, because she was a mathematics teacher who did a degree in mathematics. And I was a teenager who, being a teenager, was also a brat. Also, there's a baby. We now have a baby. And this baby is called Lava Monster. Yeah. What's the going rate for babies? Priceless. Babies are priceless. I wouldn't sell a baby. You wouldn't sell a baby, would you? No, that's not true. That is not true. That's not true, Crotty Robo. There are many teenagers out there that have incredibly good thoughts and incredibly good opinions, but one of the things you have to know about people, and it's a thing that I have learnt later, is that all people are born very dumb. And that is to say that they are born with no real knowledge. Like, they have the innate, like, natural instincts for, like, survival, like breathing and other such things, but they are born as blank slates, which you fill with knowledge. And so, you're always learning, but when you're really young, you're learning a lot of things very quickly. You're learning a lot of things very quickly. Some things faster than others. Some things slower than others. But you're always learning. In fact, it's general advice I give to everyone. Always learn. Like, always try to learn new things. Like, learn new things, try new things, and broaden your horizons. Within reason, of course, because I don't want, like, you don't want to do things that are incredibly, like, really dangerous or really, really ill-advised. But, you know, look up a person that existed, or if you want to know something about history, look it up. If you want to read a book, read the book. If you want to watch the show, watch the show. It's all there to be, you know, experienced. There are so many ones here. Today on the Watch Water Evaporate channel. So glad you're here, folks, for the Watch Water Evaporate channel. And as you can see, there is actually our very first empty... Oh no, it is gone. It has been filled by a 1, it has become a 2, back to a 2 and a 1, and if we focus on this 1 tile here, it's right here, focus on this 1 tile, it is currently still a 1. Beneath it is a muddy diorite cavern floor. Oh, it's a 2 briefly, and now it's back to being a 1. What an exciting life this leads, and oh no, a petition is threatening to interrupt our water watching. But we are not interested in Gulgud's proposition because we must watch the water evaporate. Truly, this is the stuff of which dreams are made. Truly. Thrilling, isn't it? Never have I been more excited to watch water evaporate. But there are so few 2s there. And when the 1s appear, then we can actually dig down into here. We can dig like here, and then eventually make a thing there. That's what we can do, as long as we don't unleash the theropod monster. We do not want to unleash the theropod monster. That is kind of terrible. Do not unleash the theropod monster. Has this creature moved? No. It has not. Also, I wasn't zoomed in out enough. 2 iron bars. Hello, how many iron bars do we have? Loads, okay. Don't know why you're having problems there. No ammunition. What ammunition are we talking about? I don't know there either, but what I do know is that the humans aren't here yet. Little concerned that the humans aren't here yet? They normally turn up about this time. Yeah, we know they're around. Why aren't they here? I've got crowns to trade you. I might even have other things that aren't crowns. Oh! Well, one, you're throwing a tantrum. The good news is you are throwing a tantrum here. The bad news is you're in trouble now. Also, the humans are here. Okay. Me literally saying we need the humans here has brought the humans here. Alright, let's go. So, we want finished goods. We could pick those armor bins that have... Oh, we could pick the armor bins that have the shields in them, couldn't we? The armor bins... So, problem is we can't... Yeah. So if we do that and go to bins... You find an armor bin, number 2. Doesn't seem like the one we want. That one seems more like the one we want. That one also seems like the one we want. There was also a copper bin that also had, armor in it. I feel like any of these ones are probably going to be good. Yeah, we have a lot of bins. That honestly will probably be enough. That'll probably be enough. A little worried about you throwing another tantrum. I thought we were doing well. But it would seem not. This is when we discover that the game classifies llama bones as armor. I mean, if that's what they want to do. We should probably also, after this, get some things made. Look at those cow hairs. And then we can get a huge amount of these done. And you still haven't moved yet. No. No, you haven't. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, there are so few 2s there. There are so few 2s. And briefly, there was actually a blank spot of dirt. Oh, and someone just grabbed more water with their bucket. Where are the humans coming from? From south? From here? From there. Here they are! Here they are! Here come the humans. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wagons of goods and various camels. Also, Dwarfless, congratulations on your re-election. Why are you punching a hen? Why are you punching a hen? Yeah, don't... Injured party, the hen. Is the witness the hen? Super Turbo Hen Puncher! Is the witness the hen? Oh, you also toppled a clay statue, did you? Oh no, that is you don't do that. You don't topple a claystone statue. That's gonna get you into trouble. That's not been reported on yet. Okay, we also absolutely want to seal this up. Because if you destroy one of these items... Are you now fighting a cat? Vandalism unsolved. Yeah. It was absolutely you. Like, it 100% was you. You are still fighting the cat. Please stop fighting the cat. Oh, you're one of my, like, major long-term residents. And you're just fighting everything. You're gonna get into serious trouble, okay? Yep. 28 days in prison for injuring the hen. 28 days in prison for injuring the hen. We take these things seriously here at Papercup. This is Skyrim levels of crime and punishment. Watch out, that chicken's gonna send the equivalent of the Dark Brotherhood against the Jaguar Man. And it's not gonna be good. Stop fighting the cat. Please stop fighting the cat. The scariest thing would have been if the cat won. Which reminds me, did we ever kill that dwarf who toppled the statue of Dwarfless? Yeah, they died eventually. Yeah, they ended up dying. Right, well, the good news is you get to be in the Dwarfless room. With all the statues of Dwarfless. You love the Dwarfless room, right? Alright? It's the favourite room of everyone. They love the Dwarfless room. Yeah, unfortunately you are indeed still a pile of ashes. I cannot do much about that. I cannot. You know what we haven't had yet? We haven't had... What's there not allowed? We haven't had any Forgotten Beasts yet. Game, don't jinx it. Game, please. I do not want you to jinx that. Oh, look at that! There's only like 4 2 blocks left. It's almost gone, everyone. It's almost gone. I cannot believe we are almost done with this. Hey! Seelen became a dwarven child! Excellent! That is really good news. So we are almost done with this. Then we can get down to here, and we can start mining out all the awful stuff. Because, oh boy, there's some awful stuff in our future. Like, absolutely some terrible, terrible things. Look, we have iron bars, okay? I don't know why you're complaining about iron bars. We have loads of them. We have 200 odd. They're all in boxes. You can just go get them. But I want this iron bar! I know you do. No, the fun part is if a Forgotten Beast, or Ratman Invasion, or Mega Beast, or anything else occurs, literally is set at the start of the season. So if it would happen, by the way I am going to save, because we should save, if it's going to happen, it's already been determined. What thing exactly is going to happen is less determined. Like, the Forgotten Beast type is rolled randomly when it appears from the selection that exists. But if one will turn up has already been decided. So, the only way I could stop that is making a save literally the day before the turning of the season. Now, what the humans here have to trade is determined when they arrive. So if you really want the elves to give you unicorns, you save like a few days before they turn up. And then you just keep reloading the game when they don't have unicorns. That's how you do it. You just keep loading the game up if they don't have unicorns. I really want someone to bring these boxes. To be fair, we already have some things here. That sounds tedious. Oh, absolutely. I do not recommend you do it. I 100% do not recommend you do this, but it is a way you can do it. Okay, it's all ones now. We're literally just waiting for them all to dry up. In fact, we could dig down already. We could dig down. Like right here. We could dig down. And we should probably floor these off. Like that. And like that. Also, I should, if I do that, click that. There we go. Right. Okay, everything's here. So we should just get the broker to turn up, and then we get some trading done. And then something awful will show up, and then we'll have to, like, fling the people that have stood here out and about. If a dragon shows up, I'm going to be very, very sad. Like, you two standing there just means you're going to get flung. Don't pray for a dragon. Don't pray for a dragon. Bronze Colossus, on the other hand. Okay, they've all moved. I could technically seal them up now. And then bring them into here. What I really want, actually, if that's going to happen, is I want you free. And I'm going to do. I'm actually going to let you go. And I'm going to put a chain up here. I'm going to have you patrol here, because the reason why a dragon would be a huge problem is that they would fire breath here, and then they would just destroy this. They'd destroy the mechanism here, and thus it would just be useless. Have you moved? No, there's still nothing there. Okay, you're here. Excellent. Right, let's trade. Oh, this is not the bin I wanted. That's the bin I wanted, though. Alright, what do you have here that's nice? You have a platinum bar, you have a sterling silver. Actually, I really just want your platinum and your gold. Maybe some, like, cool... Okay, I just want all your bars, with the exception of... No, I just want all your bars. Give me all your bars. Give me all your... Oh, you know I want gems. Don't give me any of that, don't give me any of that, or 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 that. Or this, or that, or that, or... What do you have here? 2 hump camels, blue jays, rabbits, bulls, worm? I mean, obviously. No, don't buy the worm. Capybara. Okay, beer. Also, barrels. Like, just give me every barrel you've got and give me all your beer. I always want platinum gold. Actually, give me all of them. Never change. Yeah, I'll try not to. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. It's like, I only want these things. Buys the lot. Well, that's me whenever I go into a store that sells Warhammer. It's just like, I'm only going to buy this. And then I buy a lot more than that. But at least I know I know this going in. I know this going in. Every time I lie to myself. Every time. That's an expensive barrel. That's an expensive barrel. Why are you bringing me expensive barrels? I just want your normal barrels. Okay, there we go. Alright, what else do you want? Buckets? Don't really need them. Weapons! Ah, we want all of the weapons. Not the battle axe, though. Not the short sword. I want the weapons that stand out, like the pikes, the halberds, and the two-handed swords, the long sword, the maul, the great axe, the morning star, the scimitars. I don't want any of that, though. Literally want none of this. Nope, 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 nope. None of that either. Nope. 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 Meat, no. Fish, yes. Plants, yes. Also plants, yes. Plants, yes. Thread, yes. Ooh, you brought a lot of thread this year. I approve. Oh, axe blades, yes. These. Them. Did you bring books? You brought a ton of books. Some of these are copies. Why did you bring like 8 copies of It Must Have Been Trust? No. Did you have a book deal going? I will buy the most expensive copy. Okay, I will buy 2 copies. But I'm not buying all of the copies. I will buy the other books. I heard there was this book called Aaron Hope. I mean, that is a thing. Okay, I'll buy 3 of them. Alright, I'll buy 3 copies. But I won't buy any more. I won't buy any more. Also, I heard you like armor, so we're just gonna sell you this entire bin's worth of armor. All these shields. But we came here for crowns. Well, today it's a shield sale. I hope you like them, because we got tons. Why are there trap marks on this? Like, it looks like they've been perforated by spears and splattered with blood. Oh, we cleaned the blood off. What? Yeah, we cleaned the blood off. We're good at that. We've had many years of cleaning the blood off this stuff. We're veritable experts at it now. If we have spare money, by the way, I will buy the cheese. Oh, don't sell those. Oh, this is a bad box. We don't want to sell any of that. Okay, do we have another one that's got loads of... Yep, there we go. We got one that's got a lot of shields in it. But we might not have any spare. We might not have spare. Oh dear. We might not have spare money to buy the cheese. You'll all be very upset if we don't buy the cheese. Oh, we probably have enough money to buy the cheese. Yeah, we have enough money to buy the cheese. You'd all get very upset if we didn't buy the cheese. Ah, wonderful! Thank you for your business. No problem! Glad to entertain. Hang on. I've changed my mind. I will buy the rest of your copies of it. Clearly it must be good. If you're bringing 8 copies, I will buy every one. I have probably made a terrible mistake. But our library needs more books. And so, we buy 8 copies of the same book. Not even a book, it's a scroll. It's like a poem. We bought like 8 copies of a poem. Better be a good poem. We could check, actually. We could check. This is a dingo parchment scroll. The rollers are made from galena. Written on the item is a short story entitled It Must Have Been Trust, authored by Idin Matnil. The work has no particular subject. The writing is excessively ornate. Overall, the prose is not awful, but not very good either. I think we might have bought something that's not that great. But, we've done it, so, there we go. Alright, let's start doing all of this. Filling up all of these with all the random junk that we have accumulated. Everyone's a literature critic. Apparently so. That's the game telling me it, though. The game said it doesn't think it's very good. Now let's do that and grab a couple more iron spears, because we can't really fill this up right now. Unless printing presses are a thing, it's all done by hand. Yeah, I think it is done by hand. I'm sad that we no longer get deliveries from the rat people right now, but sadly, we cannot open up the way for all of those, well, that fire creature to come in and kill us all. That would be, as is commonly referred to in the business, a bit rubbish. A little bit not good. Let's make a few more rock mechanisms. Let's make 20. Okay, the trade is done. We're gonna save. We've had no bad things happen right now. I'm genuinely surprised that we've gone through nearly a whole month and nothing awful has occurred. We haven't had rat people, we haven't had a forgotten beast, we even have, well, we have had, our poor dingo man be probably thrown in prison by now for attacking a hen. And then they'll probably throw a tantrum while they are in there. Which is not good. Alright, so if we go to here, they are still not here. They are still not here. Are you in the... Yes, you are. What happened to you? Oh! Oh no, what happened to you? Oh! So, they're... Oh! Oh no! So this is why you don't attack hens in my fort, in Papercup. Yeah. This is why. How do they feel about, They feel content after being able to rest and recuperate, but frustrated after being unable to pray to Estel for too long. Gratitude after being rescued. Shaken after suffering a major injury. Hopeless after being beaten. Doesn't feel anything after experiencing trauma. He's a Jago man. Oh yeah, he's a Jago man, not a Dingo man. My apologies. My apologies. I got it mixed up. They are a Jaguar man, not a Dingo man. I think they have the same sprite. I think they have the same sprite. Okay, it might take a while for them to mine that out. I'm actually going to set all this to 2. I should just set all this to 2, actually. I've given up on making it look fancy. You've mined all that out. So is someone now coming down to mine this? Wrong one. No. So you're now going to dig something else. Oh! What are you going to dig? Oh, you're digging that! Oh, please stop digging that right now. Let's make that priority 2. So now someone's gonna go down and dig this, right? No. No, you're still not gonna go dig that. Okay, so what are you going to go dig? Where are you going? You're heading down. Nothing here to dig. That's all that. That's fine. Oh, there's all this to dig as well. Like, that's a 2. That's all 2s. But I did find some things to be able to... That's fine. That's fine. Eventually... Oh no, there's all this. Hang on. There's all this. Yeah, let's make all this 2. Because if we make all this 2, and then delete those, and then make that 2, then they can't get to that area just yet. So now... no one's going to come dig this. And you're cleaning. Please stop cleaning. Alright. If you're not going to dig... okay. You're digging. You're heading down. Okay. Someone is going to dig. Eventually that will be dug up. And... all these traps are being set up. Which is wonderful. That's a lot of digging to do. Oh yeah, I've got to keep my dwarfs busy. It's always a busy day here at the fortress. It's always busy. How many bone crowns can we make? That's probably a good few hundred. Let's schedule 300 bone crowns. Or boy crowns. Because sometimes I can't type. Sometimes. Right, let's also make some totems. Like 20. And we also might as well make some rock crowns while we're here. Like 100. We're doing very well at the coins. Oh my, we're doing very well with the coins. Still nothing awful happening yet. Okay, you're gonna mine that out at some point. This is all gonna be gone soon. This will all be gone soon. What we should do eventually is just seal all this up by digging down and then putting this water. Oh, that'd be a really good idea. But it will probably just fill this area up, which would be a little awkward. Okay, let's also schedule that to be mined, this to be mined, that to be mined, this to be mined, and that to be mined. Like, they're incredibly safe to mine. Incredibly safe to mine. No one's going to build that yet, but you're filling a pond. Okay, we don't need to fill this pond anymore. In fact, we can remove this. You're now going to leave. Where was the pond? There's the pond. Okay, this is no longer a pond. We can now get rid of this. And now we want to go to here and turn this back on. This is now back to being a water source, everyone. You can now remember that that bit of water just exists, because it does. It 100% exists. Also, we had enough people around so that all of the stuff here didn't end up getting wasted, which is lovely. I love that. How are we doing for wood? Ooh, wood is not... Okay, I say wood is not great, but we actually have literally tons of wood. And you're still there, which tells me that no rat people have showed up yet. Like, no rat people are here yet. Also, that's been set up, so let us put a dog there. Really what we need to do is set up a chain here. And unchain you. Because then there won't be any... We should also probably dismantle that. There won't be any things here that mean that bad stuff occurs. Words. Sometimes I can use them. Most of the time I can't. We can keep these here, though. This is just... Oh, there is one rat person here. There is one rat person here. They've been there, in fact, for so long that their skills are considered very rusty. They've been there so long, their skills are rusty. So how's all the water here doing? It sort of balanced out eventually, but a lot of it did drain. It did balance out. Kind of. These feel weird when we don't have rat people that decide to try and kill us. Okay, this is still not being built. This is still not being built. You know what? Use these. We haven't used these yet. Yeah, might as well use them. So, if you're not digging... Okay, some of you are digging, but where are you digging? Where are you digging? You're heading down. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, you're mining that. I did tell you to mine out that sphalerite, to be fair. I did tell you to mine out that sphalerite. And we have found some other stuff, but nothing major. Maybe one day I'll do something with that sphalerite. Probably not, though. Ooh, those are some nice gems. Those are pretty nice. Is this going to be with the Jaguar Man, the situation where they were recovering for so long that they ended up just throwing a tantrum as soon as they recovered? Okay, you're still digging out. You found more sphalerite. Someone has got to be digging down here by now. No. Still no one is digging. Like, I really want someone to dig there. Okay, you're digging that. That is fine. That is gems. We want the gems. Gems are indeed truly outrageous. Why are you saying you don't have iron? There is literally tons and tons of iron. Like, I don't understand why you are saying you cannot do this. Maybe this will help. We should also probably paint the Oh No burrow to encompass this too. Not that anyone's in the Oh No burrow. So I really don't know what's happening there. There's a lot of iron bars about. At least I think there are. There's a lot of gold bars. That's for sure. But you could actually cancel the thing to make iron spears. Yeah, let's just cancel the thing to make iron spears. We don't need any more for now. I think we're good. I think we're good. And you're trying to load a trap with no ammunition. Is this because you're trying to reach something that isn't there? But if you were trying to reach something that wasn't there, you wouldn't be able to actually do that. Because that's not how that works. You can't have that... Hang on. How did you discover all that? Oh! You discovered it all. That's how we discovered it. Because you're exploring and failing to find anything. Okay. That's neat. That's pretty cool. Alright, can we... There's still no one digging this. Please, can someone dig this? Like, what are you digging now? Is there anything here that needs digging? No. Like, none of you should be digging that. Like, nothing should be being dug here. That's all at 2. None of this should be being dug, because it's all 2s. There's nothing here. This is my own fault, folks. This is absolutely my own fault. I have set myself up for, like, stumbling about trying to find this when I'm just like, I just want one person to dig down. It's what dwarves like doing. They like digging down. Someone dig down. But no one is digging down. I could set more people as like, you know what? All of you right now, just mine. So long, Croty Robo, all of you mine, because I need someone to dig down. So that we can actually get to doing what we need to do here. Then, we dig a stairwell here. We cancel this. We dig a stairwell down. That's what we do. Like that. Oh, while we're at it, we can also do that. No one is still digging this out, by the way. Oh, that's what you're doing. No. These are all at 2. These are all at 2. Stop it. These are all at 2. I'm doing the wrong thing, but these are all at 2. Someone can go down to here. Hey! Someone's finally gonna dig the hole. Excellent. We've finally done it. Someone is gonna dig the hole. We can finally get back down to where the adamantine is. Also, a stray cat got stung by a bee. This is truly the darkest timeline. Truly the darkest timeline. That water will then spread. Then we can dig all that out. And then we can start digging all this out. Kill that bee. No. I wouldn't be able to find it. Get it? 'Cause it's a bee? Ha! I made fun. I also made a wish list. But I also made a funny. Like, you all know what you signed up for. You all signed up for this. There's no escaping from it. You all signed up for this. We here in Papercup, much like traction benches, uphold the awesomeness that is puns. They're very punny.
Mayhem!
I will sub if you never make that joke again. Hello, Rackenshin, that is 18 months and a 12-month streak. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. I cannot promise that. If I see a pun, I have to make it. I just have to. Because if I don't, there's a punishment involved. It's a very punitive one. I get it. Excellent. You see, what you should be doing is subbing for more puns. Stop being yourself. Nah, it's the only person I can be. It's true. The only person I can be. I'm rubbish at being anyone else. Miss puns lead to punches. Ah, well, you'd have to be here to do that. And you're not here, so good luck. Good luck achieving that, Anne. You don't know where I live. A human dancer's shown up. Okay, so you're gonna dig down there, you're gonna do this, you're gonna dig down to there. And then we're gonna get back to the adamantine. And then we're gonna unleash lava everywhere and it's gonna be very sad. Oh, we made some iron bolts. We also found some jade. Okay, we don't need to mine the coal, but I would like you to mine this, that, this, and that at some point. Like, that is cool. Mine that. But I'm going to go back to paying attention to this. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, you're down! You're actually down! Oh, yes, look at this! Don't unleash a pocket of awful here. See? No pocket of awful. Just obsidian. This makes me incredibly happy. Look how pleasing this is. Okay, you're going to do that now. You're going to dig down. You're going to unleash lots of water. Which is going to be fine, because it's not going to be a lot of water. Okay, come on. Carve that staircase. Okay, you're carving that staircase. Also, you are immediately throwing a tantrum. Okay, you are chained up, though, so there's not a lot we can do about that. So, good news, everyone. We're back to the adamantine. We have made it. We're back. Even better, we've cleared out all this area. So now we can start getting this. Look at all this sweet, delicious candy. We just need to mine all that out. We'll save before we start mining. Not because I'm going to load things up, but because I should probably save anyway. We're back to the candy. We're back to
Mayhem.
it.
Yippee!
Hello, Hembrent. That is 53 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so awesome of you. Thank you. Will there be Dwarf Adventure streaming too to go with this Dwarf Fortress stream? I don't know, Hembrent. I haven't thought about that. I might leave a little bit of time between this long stream and... I don't know. It depends what people want, honestly. I might want to place things a little bit different for a while. But it depends what people want. I mean, this could end up being the slot with Daikatana if we end up getting 1,000 subs on Kickvodskia. This could be the Daikatana slot. Just think about that. Also, let's start as we mean to go on by mining this out. Because awful. You've still not moved. This really makes me wonder whether there are actually going to be any ratmen that turn up. Like, genuinely curious if there are going to be any ratmen that show up. We should log that off, honestly. And that one. That. And that. Yeah, these should just be locked off. We don't want to pick these up. Someone's going to try grab them and then it's going to be a really bad time. Okay, meanwhile, down here, we have actually got to hit... Okay, someone's going to dig out that adamantine. No one's grabbing that yet. Huh. No one is grabbing that. And eventually we want to unleash all this so we can grab some of this tasty, tasty gem goodness. But I know we're going to open this up and immediately some horrendous, awful thing is going to show up. And we're going to get incredibly... If it is like the awful, horrible Beast of Doom. We haven't had a Steel Forgotten Beast turn up. I am incredibly grateful that we haven't had a Steel Forgotten Beast show up. Because if we have ever had that happen, I'll be very sad. I'll just be like, well, we can't go there anymore. We cannot go there. Right, so where are the miners coming for this? They're not here yet. That, by the way, is just a bucket that's been discarded. You're going to grab probably the gem, if I were to guess. You're going to grab the gem. Yep. Down you go. Down to here. And here. The thing that is being grabbed is that. And only that, actually. Oh, no, the adamantine is also being grabbed now. Unless you're going to go grab the adamantine. No, you are getting that. And you are leaving. This is wise. Chaos, this is incredibly wise. You just going to get that. Oh, here comes the miner. Right, we might not be able to get... Oh, here come both of the miners. Well, we might be about to lose 2 dwarfs. We might. There might be a ton of fire. And death. Or alternatively, there might just be a bunch of water. We can deal with water. I'd rather not have to deal with water, but we can deal with water. It is a thing we can deal with. Right, down you go. Into the darkest, darkest reaches. Truly the final places in this cavern. The last 2 levels we will ever dig. Oh no, everybody's turning up. Alright, you going for the... Oh, you are going straight... You're mining... Where? Oh, you're mining the... Oh, okay. Okay, that's just adamantine. That is actually really fortunate. Because they're about to make this much worse. Oh, good, you're going straight for that one. Oh, just... Okay. Alright, just... Oh. Run! Okay, good! You ran! That worked out rather well. And there's not even enough of this to cause a problem. That went very well, actually. Also, we now know that there's lava there. And where did the... Okay, it's been pushed to there. That's fine. That's fine. That was far from the worst thing that could have happened. That is great. Just need to wait for that to disappear and then we can keep mining. Like that. And probably lose a ton of dwarfs. We probably also want to mine that out at some point and that out. Might, however, want to... Yeah, might want to grab the adamantine we've got before we go and mine more. Like, I'm being greedy, but I don't want to be that greedy. Also, we're kind of discovering the limits of the candy here. Like, we know that there's candy there. And we know that there's candy there. But we can't get that candy. And there doesn't appear to be any candy around here aside from that. So really, it's just sort of clustered here. So we could just dig down to like here. And then mine that. Yeah, we could do that. Could do that. Yeah, just make a little area here, you know? Just make a little area to try and mine that out. This is when we uncover something like horrendously awful also. You're still here. Are you leaving now? You should absolutely be leaving by now. That child, by the way, is so happy. They are ashamed dwelling upon wearing old clothing. Well, we should make more clothing. More clothing is absolutely being made, I think. Right? Right? We have linen. We have cloth. Right? Yeah, we have absolutely loads of cloth. We have wool cloth. What things do you make out of wool cloth? Huh. How do you make wool cloth stuff? We have... Search for yarn? I've got yarn stuff, it's just no one's making it. Okay, I just need to make some yarn stuff. Like, let's just make some yarn shoes. Alright? Alright, we're gonna make some yarn, everyone. 40 pairs of yarn shoes. 40 pairs of yarn socks. Alright. 40 pairs of yarn gloves. 40 pairs of yarn trousers. 40 yarn tunics. We're just gonna make yarn. Because how much yarn do we have? Yeah. In fact, don't even make that much. Make more. Like, make a lot more. Make 70. No, just make 100. Make 100 of each. There you go. Make 100 of each. Just do it. Make 100 of each. Someone's gonna get those orders. So you're currently storing an item in a bin. And we're gonna make all the yarn things. We're gonna make them all. Every yarny thing we can make, we will make. And it will be awesome. Like, I have decreed that we will make these things. This work order is ready to activate. Well, activate it. We have 800 wool cloth. We have a thing for cloth, don't we? Yarn, silk, cloth? It could be cloth. It could be cloth. Oh, we already have yarn orders. So how about, instead, we try cloth? We do have a lot of this stuff stockpiled. We should be making more. What can we spend to yarn threads, which can be woven into cloth? Okay, so it's cloth. It's cloth. Okay. It's cloth that we want to be making stuff out of. That's fine. Yeah, I think we might be, dealing with a minor problem of us running out of clothes. I mean, you're wearing decentish clothes. Oh, a lot of your stuff's also starting to fall to bits as well. How much leather do we have? Like 1,000. You know what? Let's also make some leather shoes. Indeed, Rackenshin, we're getting there. Let's also make some leather. Can we make leather socks? No, but we can make leather gloves. And we can make leather trousers. And we can make leather tunics, I imagine. And then all we need to do is increase the number of socks we're making to 220 socks. Now, suddenly they're going to be like, by the way, I'd like you to make literally all the clothes for everyone forever. Caffeine Martyr's like, oh, I'm eating. Don't talk to me. I don't want to make more orders right now. I'm eating. What are you eating? We'll never know. Irritated to be wearing old clothing. Okay, this is a problem. We need to solve it. We'll solve it. Yet you're managing work orders. Okay. You've done that. So these should be activated now. Right? Someone activate these. Someone should definitely activate these. Someone will. I'm sure eventually the order will come through, and I want these things to be made. We have enough leather. We absolutely have enough cloth. We have a lot of cloth. Come on. Game. I should probably actually add. Yeah, I should add to the Royal Borough. But there absolutely should be some things going on here. There absolutely should be some things going on here. Okay, where are you going? Storing an item in a bin. Okay, here we go! Here we go! There's a couple of orders coming through. Just a few. Hey, you know what? I heard we needed more places to make clothes. Yeah, we're gonna... There isn't a borough active now. We need more cloth-making places. That we do. So, let's make them. How many? Well, we're gonna have to literally give everyone in the entire fortress a new set of clothes. So, let's get started on that, shall we? Suddenly, all the clothiers in the fortress are like, this is my time! I was born for this moment! Literally, that is what's happening right now. Cat leather is being used, everyone! Alright, let's get all this set up. Oh, look at it. They're all getting busy. They're all getting so busy. Okay, you're using linen cloth. You're using pigtail cloth. You're using pigtail cloth. You're using Rami cloth. Okay. Pigtail cloth. Pigtail cloth. Cat leather. Llama leather. Okay. I really need you all now to start digging here. Where are you digging? Oh no, they're digging all this. Okay. Everybody? Yeah. Start? No. No. And no. And no. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Just cancel that. No. There. That should delay it. Now you're all gonna go up to mine out this. As this area gets phenomenally busy. And these shoes are just being grabbed. Like, immediately. The shoes are being grabbed. A lot of people are going to get a lot better at making clothes. Very quickly. Linen shoes. Rami shoes. Cat leather shoes. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. And we're going to smooth all this out immediately. Actually, no, we can just start building all the stuff. So we're going to go like... Oh, it's going to be so good. We are going to breeze through making these. Already we've made quite a few. This is wonderful. Nope. Don't want anyone here. We just want to mine all this out. Here come the miners. And here comes everybody that wants to have their hand at making clothes. Like, we literally just need the whole fortress to do this. Fondness, remembering talking to a friend. Right, where are our miners? They're turning up somewhere. You're like, well, I could totally store an item. He's glum. What were you glum about? Glum after getting into an argument. Yeah, that can happen. Unfortunately, arguments happen. Okay, here comes one of our miners. Oh, this place is getting busy. Oh, it's getting so busy. Oh, I've let this problem fester for a while. No wonder people have been getting unhappy. No wonder people have been getting miserable. Their clothes are slowly falling apart. Some of my clothes are falling apart, actually, but I'm too attached to these shirts. Okay, you're mining there, you're mining there. Oh, you guys are going to get this done really quick. Oh, you're going to get this done extremely quickly. Look at the speed in which this is going to be done. We'll make 6 more leather workers and a lot more of these. And a couple more of them. Ah! 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 A giant rat is... Oh. A giant rat was fighting that. I thought for a moment that the fire beast was under attack. But no. Fire beast is still there being a fire beast. Boo hiss. Boo and or hiss. This makes me very sad. Okay, let's start getting some more workshops. We absolutely want some more clothes stores. We want one here. And we also want to make them out of blocks, because we shall. So shale. Shale. Let's get all these orders in. Shale. Save? We'll do in a moment. Just gonna get this going. But you are right, I should absolutely save. I should absolutely save. I'm gonna save now, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna save. That is... I actually have another save called Clothes. Why do I have another save called Clothes? This is a question. I don't have the answer. But what I do have is a deep deficit of clothes. Like, that's how you deal with clothes. You just have loads and loads of sheep, and you make loads and loads of wool. And after that, you can just, you know, handle it all yourself. I bet you could make leather socks. Thinking about it. They'd be awful. Ugh. Maybe someone with a mood was making artifact clothes, maybe. I'd like to make another workshop for clothes. Right here. Gonna make those out of shale. Suddenly little Cav, oh no! He heard the clothes were being made and was like, I must watch. I must spectate. Well, good news, buddy. We are making tons of clothes. We're also going to start making tons of workshops. Alright, let's make another clothes store. Am I making a lot of these? Yes. Do I need to quickly make like a bajillion things? Also, yes. Okay, this is kind of urgent. You're building that already? Oh, are you? No, you're making a rock crown, apparently. You're like, yes! This rock right here! This is the one that I want! Ah, you're making that! Excellent! Excellent! We're about to have a lot of people doing stuff. Anybody that wants to make clothes right now, you can just get on that. You can just make clothes. Plus, if anyone wanted to... Yeah, exactly! This will give anybody who wanted to practice a craft the opportunity to do so. It's like a dream come true for a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably enough of them. But we'll make 2 more. We'll make 2 more. Can't hurt to have a few more of these looms. Can't hurt to have a few more looms. Anybody that wants to practice a craft, by all means, come over. Come on down! Alright, we'll have a loom here. We can also do some engraving eventually. And that's the fun part. We can do some engraving. So we want another clothing workshop right here. We will want to add all of this. We'll do that now, actually. We'll add this now to the Oh No burrow, because otherwise people are not going to be able to access it. We will also add this to the Royal burrow. Also add all this to it, too. And that, because why not? There we go. Perfect. Alright, how many more have been opened up? The answer is, look at how quickly they're being built. Look at how quickly they're being built. Look how excited I am about this. How's the lava doing, by the way? Is that mostly gone? Somewhat, but not this bit. Like, that bit is still there. Which is a big old shame, because I kind of want that part to go. However, haven't cleared out any more spaces yet. Oh, we cleared out another space for a loom. I should go here. Everybody's just having a go. It's wonderful. They're all having a go. Makes you very happy. Okay. We now need another clothes place right here. And soon we're going to have leather workshops. Everywhere. Okay, they've now decided to leave. We just need these cleared out and we'll have the next few of them. Suddenly a whole clothing industry. Just do this every 3 years. Make a billion other things. Okay, we're about to have another clothing workshop. There we go. We need one more clothing workshop here, and then we'll have 6 more leather workshops. 3 is not enough. We need a lot more. We need a lot more. Speaking of leather workshops, let's get those done, shall we? One here. Out of shale. One here. Out of shale. I need some more shale blocks. So we've almost got this final area here done. And one more of the clothing ones. And then it's just leather working places. Look at how nice and uniform this mostly is. I say mostly because it's not completely. But it is getting there. Okay, you're going to go mine that out. Actually, we want to do some more leather ones. The leather ones are being set up faster. Alright, more shale. They've actually nearly done this. Look at how quickly they got it done. Look at how quickly this got set up. In a couple of days, the dwarfs got this done. Couple of days, and now everyone is working to make this stuff. Everyone. We also got a bit of iron out of it, and a few other bits of ore. That's awesome! An awe-inspiring sight. And just like that, you're going to go around there, and we will be done. And then we'll have everything be set to be smoothed, and then everything set to be engraved. That'll make some people very happy. Right, so, more shale, and one more thing, that is another clothing one. We're just here. And then we go, hey, guess what? Smooth all this. Also, Reel the Doormat has bestowed the name Corsidnicut upon a steel shield, which is always good. Suddenly, we've gone from just a couple of things. Like, we've got a huge deficit of clothes, but we have already made 13 pairs of cloth gloves and trousers, 11 pairs of 11 tunics, like 9 pairs of shoes. We are well on our way to sorting this problem. And every person that grabs something becomes happier. Every person that grabs something becomes happier. That is the best part. Every bit... that needs to be ordered to be smoothed again. And slowly all these things will be smoothed out. Yep. Look at all the things we're achieving here. That's nearly done. And when it gets smoothed out, it can then all get engraved. And we can deal with the clothing issue. We'll save the fortress yet, folks. We'll save the fortress yet. This also makes all my dwarfs busy too, because they like doing this. They like being busy like this. Gives an opportunity to do things. Amazing that, like, I'm thinking, what do I get my dwarfs to do? And then a crisis happens, and I'm like, wait, that's what I'll do. Deal with an imminent crisis of everyone's clothes falling apart. See, when you have a fortress that's this big, you just slowly have things disappear from your thoughts. You don't think, hang on, this is actually quite important, I should deal with this. Because it doesn't even, like, register that there's a problem. And there we go. Everything there is being smoothed. Slowly but surely. And they're all being worked on, too. Like, clothes are being made. Shoot, that is a masterwork linen tunic. All the things that are being made. Masterpieces left and right. You can't go wrong. But you know what you can do, unfortunately? Unfortunately, we can run out of time for the stream. And I know that we have no Halloween to raid today. But we are back now at the point where we need to be for mining in the candy. We also have all the clothes that we're making. There are so many little things that we can do now. And I need to find someone to raid, but I also need to thank you all for being here, because you're all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community, and you are the reason that I can do what I do. Seriously, you are. One moment. Type this thing. That was all. Just trying to come up with oh, sorry. There's loads of stuff that I need to talk about there before we conclude. No problem, man. Good luck with the things you have to do. Oh yeah. It's going to be a busy 10 or 11 days. We'll try and make sure that I have time to do fun things. There are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about. First off, there is my website, kikosko.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. We've plenty of dust on. You can also find links where I can hope. There is also my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, which I am often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you're subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. No problem, Mater. Then there is my Patreon. There you can place to support me in doing what I do. There's not my Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing, impression, and test streams and test recording and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these times I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do a reality. And those that do pledge to me not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. Then there is my YouTube channel. Both of them. First, there is Kikoskia, my 16-year-old 10,000 plus video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. There's also Kikvodskia, which is my newer VOD focus channel. If we get to 1,000 subs on that one, I'll do a playthrough on stream of Daikatana, the PC version. Yes, that one. And if I get to 100,000 YouTube subs, I will do a replay of Terror from the Deep. And both channels like engagement. And by that, I mean liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not. And if you are sub, press that bell for those notifications. There's also my Twitter and my other social media accounts. Like my Mastodon, Blue Sky, Instagram, the Discord community, and the community tab on YouTube. And there you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also my Throne wishlist, where you can put money towards getting me things that bring me joy. Like, for instance, all the Warhammer stuff that is inevitably going to try and plug the hole in my life that is all of the yeah, I got the all of the stuff that is my purchases that are imminent for my house move. Yeah, words. I'm just thinking about my house move again. But you can also suggest things yourself to go and put there, and if I like the suggestions, I will put them up there for people to pledge to. I'm sure you will, Dark Jade. Sorry, my mind's just thinking about the house stuff. It's been a tiring and somewhat stressful thing, sort of milling in the background, and now it's a panic thing, but hopefully it'll all end up well. And I have to thank you all, because truly, you've made that possible. You've made so many things possible. You are the most fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful community I could ever hope for, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you make all what I do possible. You really do. Like, you absolutely do. There is no way I could do what I do without you. And you're just so supportive and kind and generous, and awesome and amazing and great. You truly are. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons, provided, of course, everything doesn't go horrendously wrong with the day and my timing is all off, but that's what I'm planning to do. And I haven't found anyone to raid yet. Does anyone have any suggestions? I have been looking, but I have not found anyone, so I am open to suggestions on whom to raid. I'm open to thoughts. We could! That is true. What are they playing? Let me have a look. Tchaikovsky, it's a cool dude. That's true. But unfortunately, I can't. You know what? We'll raid Klika. Why not? It's a good idea. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.